While rumors and scandals surrounding celebrities often make headlines, allegations of involvement in serious crimes like murder are particularly shocking. Throughout history, there have been several instances where celebrities have been accused of taking another person's life. These cases often generate intense media scrutiny, public debate, and legal battles. In this video, we'll delve into 11 celebrities that allegedly killed someone. Number 1. O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson's trial for the murders of Nicole Brown. Simpson and Ron Goldman captivated the nation in the mid-1990s. Nicole Brown. Simpson, O.J.'s ex-wife, and Ron Goldman, a friend of hers, were found brutally stabbed to death outside Nicole's Los Angeles home in June 1994. The prosecution argued that Simpson, a former football star and actor, had a history of domestic violence and was the prime suspect in the murders. The defense team, led by high-profile lawyers including Johnny Cochran, argued that Simpson was framed by the police and that evidence was mishandled. The trial, which lasted nearly a year, ended with Simpson's acquittal in October 1995. Despite the verdict, the case remains one of the most controversial trials in American history, with debates about race, celebrity, and the criminal justice system still ongoing. Number 2. Phil Spector. Phil Spector was a renowned music producer, responsible for producing hits for artists like the Beatles, the Ronettes, and Ike and Tina Turner. However, his career came to a halt when actress Lana Clarkson was found dead in his mansion in 2003. Clarkson had been shot in the mouth, and Spector was arrested and charged with her murder. During the trial, which lasted 6 months, the prosecution painted Spector as a volatile and gun-obsessed individual prone to erratic behavior. Spector's defense team argued that Clarkson's death was a tragic accident or suicide. In 2009, Spector was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 19 years to life in prison. The case highlighted the dark side of the music industry and the often turbulent lives of its most influential figures. Number 3. Robert Blake. Actor Robert Blake's life took a dramatic turn when his wife, Bonnie Lee Backley, was found shot to death in their car outside a restaurant in 2001. Blake, best known for his role in the TV series Beretta, was arrested and charged with her murder. Prosecutors alleged that Blake hired a hitman to kill Backley, whom he had married under questionable circumstances. Blake maintained his innocence throughout the trial, claiming he had nothing to do with his wife's death. In 2005, Blake was acquitted of the murder charges, but he was found liable for Backley's death in a subsequent civil trial and ordered to pay damages to her children. The case remains a haunting chapter in Hollywood history, raising questions about fame, relationships, and the pursuit of justice. Number 4. Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious, born John Simon Ritchie, gained fame as the bassist for the punk rock band the Sex Pistols. However, his life was marred by drug addiction and violence, culminating in the death of his girlfriend, Nancy Spungen, in 1978. Spungen was found stabbed to death in their New York City hotel room, and Vicious was arrested and charged with her murder. Vicious initially confessed to the crime, but later recanted, claiming he had no memory of the events due to his heavy drug use. Before he could stand trial, Vicious died of a heroin overdose, leaving the circumstances of Spungen's death unresolved. The case remains one of the most infamous chapters in the history of punk rock, symbolizing the darker side of rebellion and excess. Number 5. Matthew Broderick. In 1987, actor Matthew Broderick was involved in a tragic car accident in Northern Ireland that resulted in the deaths of 2 people, Anna Gallagher and Margaret Doherty. Broderick, best known for his roles in films like Ferris Bueller's Day Off and War Games, was driving with his then-girlfriend Jennifer Grey when their car collided head-on with another vehicle. Broderick admitted to driving on the wrong side of the road, leading to the fatal crash. He was initially charged with causing death by dangerous driving, but the charges were later reduced to careless driving, for which he paid a fine. The incident cast a shadow over Broderick's career and served as a cautionary tale about the dangers of reckless driving. Number 6. Caitlyn Jenner. Formerly known as Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner rose to fame as an Olympic gold medalist and later became a reality TV star. In 2015, Jenner was involved in a car accident on the Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu, California. That resulted in the death of another driver, Kimberly Howe. Jenner's SUV rear-ended Howe's car, causing it to veer into oncoming traffic, where it was struck by another vehicle. Howe was pronounced dead at the scene. Jenner was not charged with vehicular manslaughter, as authorities determined that she was not driving recklessly. However, the incident sparked debate about transgender visibility and the responsibilities of celebrity. Number 7. Johnny Lewis. Actor Johnny Lewis, known for his roles in TV shows like Sons of Anarchy and The OC, was implicated in a double tragedy in 2012. Lewis was found dead in the driveway of a Los Angeles home, and the body of his landlady, Catherine Davis, was discovered inside the residence. Lewis had a history of mental health issues and substance abuse, leading to speculation that he may have killed Davis before falling or jumping to his death. The incident shed light on the challenges faced by actors and the importance of mental health support in the entertainment industry. Number 8. Oscar Pistorius. South African sprinter Oscar Pistorius, known as the Blade Runner for his prosthetic legs, made headlines in 2013 when he was charged with the murder of his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp. Steenkamp was shot and killed in the bathroom of Pistorius's home in Pretoria. Pistorius claimed he mistook her for an intruder and fired through the bathroom door in self-defense. However, the prosecution argued that the shooting was premeditated and that Pistorius had a history of volatile behavior. In 2014, Pistorius was found guilty of culpable homicide, equivalent to manslaughter, and sentenced to 5 years in prison. The verdict was later overturned on appeal, and Pistorius was convicted of murder in 2015 and sentenced to 6 years in prison. The case sparked debate about race, disability, and violence against women in South Africa. Number 9. Snoop Dogg, rapper. Snoop Dogg, born Calvin Broadus Jr., was implicated in a 1993 incident in which his bodyguard, McKinley Lee, shot and killed Philip Waldemariam, a member of a rival gang. The shooting occurred while Broadus and his entourage were traveling in a vehicle in Los Angeles. Broadus was charged with murder as an accomplice, but was acquitted on grounds of self-defense. The incident reflected the violent gang culture prevalent in some parts of the music industry and raised questions about the responsibilities of artists to their entourage and fans. Number 10. Phil Hartman. Phil Hartman's life and tragic demise serve as a poignant illustration of the complexities and challenges often hidden behind the facade of celebrity success. Despite his professional achievements and adoration from fans, Hartman's personal life was marked by tumultuous relationships and struggles with mental health and addiction, particularly within his marriage to Bryn Hartman. Throughout his career, Hartman showcased his comedic brilliance on iconic platforms such as Saturday Night Live and The Simpsons, earning widespread acclaim for his impeccable impressions and memorable characters. Behind the scenes, however, his marriage to Bryn was fraught with tension, exacerbated by her battles with substance abuse and mental illness. The night of May 27, 1998, forever changed the Hartman family's trajectory. Bryn, in a state of intoxication and drug influence, fatally shot Phil in their California home before taking her own life. The shocking tragedy sent shockwaves through Hollywood, prompting introspection on the toll of addiction and untreated mental illness, even within the seemingly glamorous world of entertainment. Phil Hartman's legacy endured as a testament to his comedic genius and the profound impact of his work on audiences worldwide. However, his untimely demise also served as a stark reminder of the importance of mental health awareness and support systems for individuals and families grappling with similar challenges. Number 11. Aaron Hernandez. Former NFL player Aaron Hernandez was convicted of the 2013 murder of Odin Lloyd, a semi-professional football player who was dating the sister of Hernandez's fiancée. Lloyd was found shot to death in an industrial park near Hernandez's home in North Attleboro, Massachusetts. Hernandez was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, and in 2015 he was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. While awaiting trial for Lloyd's murder, Hernandez was also indicted for the 2012 double homicide of Daniel Diabru and Safiro Furtado, but was acquitted of those charges. Hernandez's fall from grace shocked the sports world and raised questions about the NFL's handling of players' off-field behavior and the prevalence of violence in professional sports. In conclusion, allegations of murder involving celebrities are often complex and multifaceted, with factors such as fame, wealth, and mental health playing significant roles. While some cases result in convictions and prison sentences, others remain shrouded in mystery and controversy, leaving unanswered questions and speculation in their wake. These tragic incidents serve as sobering reminders of the complexities and consequences of fame and fortune, as well as the fragility of human life.